space double OM with a Mosin and a face guard. So if you've never seen a Doom run, put on your seat buckle because we shoot everything that moves. Hang in here. There's also a patch to Tarkov. I have no idea what changed. All right, here we go. You ready to snap here? Dunk-a-dunk-a-dunk. Snap. Snap. Keep the sauce up. Snap. Snap. Hang in here. We're turned today. I'm ready for some good snaps. Run death row sets. Hi-hat. Nice. Okay, you guys know the deal. Snap. No snaps. All right. Clear death row. Clear the turlet area. We'll go back through turlet strats here. Snap them. Hang it one step at a time. We're no juice, no sauce. We gotta save our sauce up. Hang on. Little hi-hat. You ready for snaps? No snaps. Snaps? No snaps. Where's everyone? All right, here's the deal. If you have a less than desirable Doom run, it translates into a great PMC run. We all know that. We all know that. By the way, can we get some easy clap in the chat for Peter Baelish? Peter Baelish is the one that got us with a headshot and a Mosin. You know what? I feel a little disconcerted that we let him off the hook there. You know, I think we played down. We played down to our level of competition on that one.
But they are who we thought they were, and we let them off the hook.
Thanks, Coach. All right. Good news is we're pretty much geared up, ready to go. We're going to go ahead and, so people have been calling for it. So we'll call for it. We're going to go into, it gives me a little minkus to go right into it, but we're going to do it. We're just one magaroni away from it. Can we put anything on top of this? I don't think so. So what we're going to do here, we're one item away from a triple double. So we're going to buy this. We're going to load this. And we're going to uncharted territory. Maybe it's not super uncharted, but we're not talking Nathan Drake. But where we are going to go, in particular, because there was an individual said, "Hey Dan, I've been struggling with Killa, and you've never bopped him. Well, let's go get him then." Killa is the Adidas boss at Interchange. So let's go get him here. All right. Isn't Factory at night scary now? You should do a Dark Doom run. That sounds extremely minkus. Sound is the biggest. Yeah, so there's been an update in Tarkov. Can anyone at me with what's new? I don't read patch notes. I do. I just didn't today. Yo, I'd like to thank, by the way, JLop258, Redcard911, Aksar Ian JI. Thank you guys so much for subscribing while the studio was closed. I appreciate it. With some dang heart spam in chat for those individuals. TGIF Martin's down in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time. Thank you so much for supporting the show, and thank you for inventing chicken wings. Look at some chain spam in the chat for the new member. TGIF Martin's DP578 down in the red shirt gold chain courtesy of Jeff Beasy. Exclamation point prime for 10 straight months. There's two more months to go, Beb. Let's get that toast. DP, thank you so much for the support. M. Hanner, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, 100% invented. Arm and Hammer baking sodas. Thank you so much. Welcome with the chain spam in chat. Dave in real life, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, Amazon Prime. Dave in real life, 100% wrote the movie The Truman Show. Happy to have someone of your cinematic endeavors in the chat. Adam Bob _21 down in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, 100% invented the WWF wrestler Adam Bomb. This actually was a character in the mid-90s, wore a neon stuff with a Fallout sign on him. And ZLA KRV down in the red shirt gold chain for 6 straight months. Can we get some 6x chain spam in the chat? Donning the white gold chain for the very first time. Thank you so much. Yo, our guy's a little dialed in right now. They mysteriously added new loot spots. Gotta remind Dan not to run on black legs now. What happens? If you are a scav and kill a scav in self-defense, other scavs won't aggro you. Okay. Right now, we're 77 and 72 overall. I'm with you on that. Yeah, you know, so I missed out on Team Unity last night. And I probably spent an hour putting that thing together. I didn't hear a peep about it, so I'll tell you what. I didn't need a lot of peeps. I didn't hear there's no Unity wire, nothing. So guess who's never doing another one again? I'm taking my riddles, I'm taking my Minecraft strats, and I'm taking my ball and going home, never to be done again. I know how Austin feels now. You take damage instantly from running on black legs now. Got it. Does anyone who's been subbed for over 3 months remember what Dan said when he first created? I think so. Stutter step spam is gone. I never did that anyways. Scopes have no stutter when zoomies. Nice. If you have any labs key, they make you hang on the screen. What do you mean? Yo, okay. Andrew says, great question. Dan, if I want to play Tarkov, where would I get it? It's not on Steam. You have to go right on their website. Right on their website. All right. So, if you guys are new to the show, especially on a map where we have like C+ level of acquiescence, I encourage you guys at the dang front, dang seat, spam and chat around these parts. There's other shows, they may throw you in the back seat at yelling you for backseating. Around here, we invite you to the front seat. That's why you're right here. Thanks for joining me. You're the GPS, you're the autopilot, you're the Tesla with the individual sleeping at the wheel going down the freeway. But the only thing we ask you give us first grade vernacular when giving hints, tips, and tricks. All right. Dale, we just got done with the Doom run. We always start with the Doom run. Maybe we'll sprinkle in some more. First grade instructions. So if you give hints, tips, tricks, like, hey, there's a shot, that's like 12th grade. Hey, there's a shot to the right of the bus, that's first grade instructions. So I'm all for tips, hints, tips, tricks, everything. But give it to us in first grade vernacular. Flame Onion, welcome to the show. I'm with you guys. Weird flex, but let's take a look at this gun. This Lambo, literally, I wouldn't be mad if someone screenshotted this and did a pie chart of the screen and say, I would guess our gun takes up, what, 18% of the screen? What's the percent? Let's do a percentage check in chat. So 0 to 100%, 100% in the chat, meaning that you think the gun takes up 100% of the screen. But let's get a community average. You know, type what percentage, just type in 2 digits, and the bot will figure the rest out. Chris Carter, you want a first grade explanation of Tarkov? No problem. Are you the Chris Carter of the Minnesota Vikings? So Tarkov is a highfalutin loot shooter. You're dropped onto a map with other players and other real-life AI. The fun thing about Tarkov is if you die, you lose everything. On the flip side, if you kill someone, you take their stuff, you extract the map, you get to keep it permanently. It's a highfalutin permanent loot shooter. That's it in a nutshell. It's not a BR. It's definitely heavy towards the sim, but not to the point where it's not fun. What was the conglomeration on that? Am I ever going to sport a beard? Nah. Exclamation point Donnie Brasco. That's my thoughts on, personally for me, facial hair. But Carnation Red, thank you for the kind words. It's like Daisy, but actually fun. I didn't say that, but I would quote that, and I wouldn't be quoted as saying that, but I wouldn't disagree with that statement. But to give you some context, we've been playing Tarkov for about 2 years. And to me, it still has the same zest for life as when we first started it. It's still Minkus. It still gets the blood pumping. It's still a lot of fun. We don't have a Donnie Brasco quote, but it should say... Does anyone know the quote I'm talking about?
Let's go.
Yo. We are modless in Seattle today. We are modless in Seattle. You know, this is where the acquiescence of our community rises to the occasion right now. When the parents are gone, is it bedlam in the house, or is everyone just dialed in doing their own thing?
You bust your buddy, exactly.
All right, we got a dial here. Let's just carefully make us up here.
Let's go.
In case you're new, we're also trying to make the Tarkov playoffs.
that?
The Tarkov playoffs.
Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. You kidding me? Playoffs? I just hope we can win it.
That's how you make playoffs right there. You hit the mid-range dig route across the middle of the field with a trailing linebacker right there. That's what that was. You just step in the pocket, deliver a shot. You know you're gonna take a couple shots to the face, but you still stand in there. You take the hit, and you pop them, kid. All right. I'll just take a quick second to re-up and repack here. So other thing, Escape from Tarkov, you got to repack ammo. So there is, like, I think Tarkov is the really nice amount of simulation without being Resident Sleeper, right? Like, it's, like, back in the day, like Rainbow Six back in the day, like back in the day. That was, like, super, super realistic and tactical. But this is what I would call fun tactical simulation. Where it's simulatory in nature, while still being very fun. B space O space P in chat. I'll take a Jackie. We'll take a ghost face. Hang in here, boys. I'll take a few of these to start. No, let's keep it stacked here. Alright, so someone's up here. I am very unfamiliar with interchange. So any dang front, dang seat you can provide. I appreciate the acquiescence. Alright, let's dial here. By the way, exclamation point overall to see where we overall are at in the Tarkov playoffs. Minkus. Monka. Minkus. I think he's in here. Minkus. That's a burner. That's a real life player. You hear the burner? There's a burner. Whose man is that? That's Killa? How do you know that's Killa? Give me first grade vernacular on how we know that's Killa. That's an RPK. Gun sound equals beef. So there's a couple rare bosses in the game. There's Killa and then there's SB. Killa is dressed in Adidas armor. That's how you know it's him. Ooh. We'll take a processor. Ooh, dual core. Just chill here for a second. How we doing gun-wise? Nearly full. I prefer to be fully full. Yo, Mooglo's down in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, exclamation point prime spam in chat. Thank you so much for inventing Moogs in Final Fantasy, thank you so much. Timmy Jimmy time for the 15 straight months. Can we get some 3x chain spam in chat? Thank you so much for the support. And Small Debt, Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time. And Small Debt invented the saying, if you're going to have a debt, you prefer it be small. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Now let's go watch out for this burner. Yo, thank you for the 8x combo. Do you get his Adidas armor if you kill him? Yes, you do. It's just a hat or a helmet, but you do. Minkus. That's player. That's player. There's that player. He's just sitting there waiting for us. Minkus. 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 Don't move. We have high-level stealth blending techniques. Sometimes you gotta use the Galaxy Brain MacGyver strats. Oh, there are those that say, Dan, that was foolish, foolish. To them I say, you must be new to the show. Sometimes you gotta blend in with your environment. Ooh, we'll take a little bleach. Alright, I like it. Let's calm ourselves here. Let's eat this. Stack that. How are we doing bullet-wise? Alright. What's up, Dane? Yo, it's big time. When people clip, it's like one of the single greatest things they can do to help spread the love for the show. Look, I'm super grateful that people tune in. But if anyone ever wants to go above and beyond, clipping is a great way to do it. And to even make us it one step further, clip it, and then post it in our community Discord is like... is excellence. It helps for the production value in the show on the back end. It really does. So Dane, I appreciate you saying that. All right. This place is hot. Hang in here, boys. Get up. He's in here. He's going back. What is this? The McDonald's? Sometimes you got to run your sets. Let's reverse our sets. Let's go. He's waiting for us. Minkus? This is creepy. Where is he? Was that him? We're out here cleaning up shop like we're making a bird holder in 8th grade. Hang in here. Let's tap these off here. I don't know what a bird holder is either. Yo! Ramasak opening up a 5-pack of Submarinos. Can we get dang pack spam in chat? Can one of the mods please write his name in the book of acquiescence for the pack opening on Friday? If you guys are new to the show, anytime someone gives a 5-pack of Submarinos, we open up a 5-pack in their name. A 1-pack, trying to hunt for Victor Oladipo. I don't know if any of that makes sense, but just stick around. It all makes sense in due time. All right, let's be careful here. No need to rush this. You know what? I'm kind of feeling interchange right now, huh? But Ramus Makin, Ramus Amakin, Ram Asa Makin, Ram Asa Make, and thank you so much for gifting out 5 subs to the community. Truly appreciate it. All right. I'm in pretty good shape right now. Let's go ahead and collect our loot. Was he down this way? Or was he the other way? He was the other way. Where should you put the Minkus clip and the Disky? In the highlights room. In the highlights room. That would be huge. Where was the guy we bopped? He was up here, right? A little bit of potatoes. Little bit of potatoes on that one. Sometimes you can serve up potatoes as long as you know where the russets are coming from. It's called being self-aware. You know when you're not hitting your shots, you re-up. You mix up the recipe, you throw a little paprika in there, all of a sudden, potatoes become a tasty morning dish. I mean, I gotta give you guys credit. You guys have been pushing me to go more interchange. To me, it's always very Minkus. So we've literally moved like 30 yards, and they flock to us like a ham sandwich at a Raiders game. Yeah. Hang in here. Unlooted body on top of another in the door. Yo, thank you for the 5,000 ruples. So you're talking in here, we didn't loot someone? Yo, eat this. What's worth more, the Saiga or the gun we just yeeted? Alright, thank you for that. I think there's someone up here we need to loot too, right? I saw him. I saw him peeking right there. They're swarming today. Like moths to a furry flame. Yo, I like that Nikita turned up the difficulty button. I think he was down this chamber right here. Yeah. He got one shot off. You got to give him credit on that one. This game is 99 perspiration and 10% aiming. Think about it. Sorry, SKS. We got to yeet you. Wait, is today Josh Visor's birthday? Unload the SKS. Ah. I like what you're putting down. Yo, can we get some HBD easy clap in the chat for Josh Visor? A loyal member, positive member of the community. Can we get some HBD easy clap? Could someone put some easy clap in the chat for me too? I can't alt tab to do it. Yo, happy birthday, Josh Visor. I'm gonna call you out. How many candles? Nothing like calling out your own community.
Happy birthday, Josh Visor.
Thank you, Siri. Optical static. Something like, I'm trying to process that. Yo, can we get some dang coin spam in the chat? Thank you so much for supporting the show. Optical static. Optical static and Josh Visor. Do you guys run together a lot? I feel like that you guys run sets together a lot. 30 candles, a big 3-0. Don't worry, it's all up from here.
Let's go.
Yo, Zeno237 down in the red shirt gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasley, exclamation point prime spam in chat. Zeno237, 100%. One of the first Nintendo engineers on the video game, Chubby Cherub. Thank you so much for supporting the show. Welcome. The dang chain spam in chat. Alright, let's press here. The guy you killed in the open corridor near the room you fought the whole game had a scope on his gun. Did I not loot it? Ben CK? What kind of scopo was it? I'll go back and get it if you tell me it's a scopo. You left it. What is it? Give me that's like 6th grade saying it's a scope. You know what kind it was? Nobody cares, leave it. Excuse me. Scopes are just 1 tier lower than gold chains in the game. You didn't identify the scopo. Alright, so let's see if we can find... Killa roams the middle of the mall, right? Also, I know there's like good loot in some of these areas here. BP? Ah. No. The scope could be made from gold chains. You're 1,000,000,000% correct. Oh! I've never seen a basketball in this game before. Let's go! Respect to Oladipo right there. That's a burner. Turn the light off. That was a suppied burner. Did you guys hear the burn? Can I get some dang front, dang seat intel on that one? What is that? That's another burn. All right, let's press here. You would go back to the front and move down the mall. Hang in here, boys. Time check. There you go. Southeast power station. All right, let's wrap this way. Is there any good loot? If this is 12 o'clock, is there any good loot in any of these shelving units? Yeah, I don't have... I've been leaving the water jug at home. I've been running from like lowercase t to uppercase T. With not a lot of time in between, but I'll give you a chug. I don't have it with me, and I'll tell you... Eventually, it'll wear us down. By not filtrating water through our pipes, our snaps towards the end of Tarkov I can tell a difference. I physically can tell a difference by our snaps. All right, let's press here. We'll pick up the pace here a little bit. The back warehouse room on your left leads to Goshen. This way? I think that's outside, right? Yo, Cougar, you don't like coffee? You need to hydrate. How are you going to succeed in life without hydrating? Really? Like, I'm not even memeing. It's a big difference. You feel like free-flowing when you got water going through your vernacular. And right now we got nothing going through our vernacular. We'll take the Tashankas, though. We need that for a questy. Hydrate or Dihydrate. That used to be a Nintendo game, but I thought it was too graphic. The title was, but I like the title. Hydration is the biggest conspiracy of our time. I would never debate someone's theory. And I was hesitant to even share this, but just for education purposes, because I know very little about it. This past weekend, I watched half of the Netflix documentary on flat earthers. There's no judgment zone. I just like to understand what people think. And it was an interesting one, to say the least. No judgment. No judgment. That's one of the things about our community is no judgment zone. It was interesting that they showed two sides of the coin. That's what I appreciate. Both sides of the coin. No, it's a no judgment zone. You want to walk around and interchange
down.
with the stubby Mosin? Good for you. Everyone doesn't have to walk around with Lambos. No, no, we're not gonna. That's why I debated bringing it up. I think there's something good in here, isn't there? But like I said, it's good just to learn all sides of the coin. The new Scav AI is cool. What do you like about it, Zeno? Yeah, that's why I debated even bringing it up, but there was a lead-in question to that. Oh, something about hydration. That's why. Okay. Any wrenches in chat? No wrenches in chat. Okay. Minkus? That's a Melf Minkus. Melf Minkus got us last time. Hang tight. Dial in, hang tight. He hit the deck. I heard him hit the deck. There he is. We lost an arm on that one. Good shot, kid. Man, it may be time to go now. That was a player. That's a player because he had a pouch. Yo. He had trash, but we'll take the player kill. He nailed us good, man. He hit us right in the open windy. There's nothing we can do for that, is there? No. All right, what do we do here, chat? Killa is on the map. At least find his body. How do you know he's on the map? Also, look at that ball. Is it time to go? Bop, Killa, and Scoot. All right, so let's call this 12 o'clock here. Which way would you go to find Killa? Hop in the dang front, dang seat. Give us first grade vernacular instructions. If this way is 12 o'clock, where do we think we got to go here? By the way, I'm working on getting MarbyBot a gift sub. So if you are going to gift sub, don't gift it to Marby. Give it to a community member. 3 o'clock. All right, so I have 3 o'clock. So if this is 12 o'clock, honestly, between 2 and 3 o'clock. Okay. Hang in here. Han Solo. Thank you so much For gifting a tier 1 sub to Marby Bot. You start to learn a little bit. You know, you actually learn a lot. When people are around the community for a while, like Han Solo. Like whenever, you know, at some point, we'll have a get-together at one of the PAXs or something. And you know, I'll invite everyone in the community to come. I'll feel like that's just a little telling for me about a little bit of Han Solo's personality. No judgment zone. But thank you so much for gifting a tier 1 sub to Marby. It's just, you know, you don't hang around the community without waking up early in the morning. Go the other way. That's like 12th grade direction.
Let's go.
Han Solo gifting a tier 1 sub to Carnation Red. 79 total subs. Can we get some dang pack spam in the chat for Han Solo? Han, thank you so much for supporting the show, spreading the love in the community. Straight and then left. That's like 12th grade. Where do we go left? Here? I see you. Hold on. Get behind here. Someone's running. I heard someone running towards us. Oh. I don't know where those shots were. Let's dial back here for a second. Hang tight here. We don't need to be in a rush here. We have the advantage. We got a quarterback that can sling it 75 yards in the pouring rain. He's underneath the escalator on the right side. Can we get some dang front, dang seat for that first grade comment? That's great first grade intel. Thank you so much. I think that's him. I saw a big hat. I saw a big hat. I saw a big hat. Is that him? Was that him? Yeah, it was a green hat. Alright, let's G-Hill up for a second. We do have a Kobe. Man. Hang in here. Hang in here, kid. Hold it. Get him out of here, coach.
But they are who we thought they were.
Reload here. Just chill for a second. They are aggressive, man. There's a huge difference in the scabs. When you got the quarterback, you got the lead, you don't have to air it out. Just hand it off. What the heck? Scavin player nearby. Let's just chill here for a second. Our arm's busted. That's why we're shaking. heck is that? Don't lose all your stam. All right, we'll let it build up here for a second. Yo, Turkey Ham, thank you for the 7 straight months, courtesy of Jeff Bees, the exclamation point Prime. Can I get some Frank or Z spam and chat? Can we get a 3x Frank or Z combo? Uh-oh. There's another one. Hang tight. Is Dan stoned? His eyes are redder than his shirt. Nah, I can tell you with a straight vernacular, we've never sampled in those sort of arts. No judgment zone. But never had those drogas. I don't know, what do you call it? I mean, we have an adult beverage. We're over the age of 21. We have an adult beverage from time to time. There's another, I guess, no judgment zone. Just saying, for us, sometimes you may think we act funny. It's because we have fun. Give me something here. Nothing? These guys had nothing. Oh, this guy's got a Cobra Commander. Let's take the Cobra Commander here. All right. I still think there's one more, don't you guys think? I want to loot this guy, but hang tight. Ooh. Fill that bad boy up. What's in his pockets? All right, what should we do here, boys? You guys make the call. Is it time to go, or what do we do? Let's go, let's go L in the chat for leave, G in the chat for greed, and look for more. You know what? Let's do this. I don't think we could fit one more gun in there.
Let's go.
All right, let's go. I'll wait for the bot to conglomerate the votes here. G in the chat for greed. We're pretty much filled up here. Leave one with 67.67% of the vote. All right. So we will be leaving. We'll call this direction 12 o'clock. Here's our extracts. We're going to need some heavy dang front, dang seat spam in the chat to get us out of here alive. What do you guys think? Which way do we go? Someone's coming. Extract is at 1:30. Hang tight, someone's close. Hang tight. I heard steppers. Yo, you had the chance to get us to vote to find killer, but that was not. The vote was 66% of the live voting audience wants us to get out of here. But I think we're gonna run into one, maybe two scabs. Hopefully, don't get it. Let's go. I still think there's another one down here. All right. We're going 1:30, boys. Hang in here. Run our sets and get out of here in one piece. Whew. Look. I'm a simple individual. Listen to the community. The community votes. voted G for greed, L for leave. 66% of the live voting audience. And Dan, it's time to go. Who am I to disagree? You need to go 9 o'clock. Someone told me 1:30. That's where I'm going 1:30. Yo, Gumboro, welcome. I saw your message earlier. I appreciate the kind words. Hey, look. Sometimes you have rainy days, but you can still smile, look at the rain, and get a free glass of water. Stop. This is 12 o'clock. Go 9 o'clock. Skeet. This way? All right. Even a broken clock is right 2 times a day. Little Bear Bambi, appreciate the host. All right. All right, do not drain your stam all the way down. I got you. All right, we'll keep it moving here. Nice and easy here. This will be a nice victory, a rare interchange victory. We'll take it. The candle that burns twice as bright burns half as dark. I never heard that one before. Here's our extractions, Lieutenant Royal. Southeast Exfil Power Station, question mark, question mark, question mark. Left. Okay. Totsky, what's going on? You're going the right way, okay. Right now we're heading south. I got you. So that means to the left is our west, to the right is our west, to the left is our east. Yo, MV Gimmick.
You're awesome, Dan.
There's something about when Siri pops on. She's not supposed to be on Windows systems. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat looking for a 6X combo? MV Gimmick, thank you so much for 1,000 bits and supporting the show. Truly appreciate it. What is it about Siri's voice? It's like a built-in meme in a meme. Right now, south is to your right. Someone said we're heading south right now. Ooh. Apes in a bin. Don in the red shirt, gold chain for the very first time, courtesy of Jeff Beasy, exclamation point prime. Apes in a bin. 100% invented the little kids game, Barrel O' Monkeys. If you never played Barrel O' Monkeys, you're missing out. It comes in a little barrel, sometimes blue, sometimes red. And the monkeys have curved arms, and you got to hook them together. And you see how many you can hook. I don't know the actual, how you play the game. I just remember that's what I did as a kid. I would actually want to pull that up after this run to see how you played the game. Tip for extracts. North equals front of stores south. Back equals back of stores. Great King Dan, I appreciate it. That's like 11th grade geometry. Can we get it down to like 1st grade addition and subtraction? That would be a huge help. Because I think you're there. I think you're there. I know you're... The intel is there. We just got to break it down a little bit. I think this is it. Is this our XD? This is not our XD. What XD is this? This is southeast. Go around the truck. Did they move it? Ah, Nikita made it so you got to wake up early in the morning. He's trying to get us in here to loot, isn't he? Yo, reach into your back pocket. Spam the hard W in chat. We'll go 1-0 to start the day. Anytime you can go 1-0 to start the day. I'll tell you, our record, exclamation point overall, has slowly crept. We're not fighting for a wild card anymore. We're going for a divisional first seed victory. That's a lot of XP for your boy. Should we play a little music for the fallen? Pita, Tima, Roma, Givi, Klim, Volo, Vita, Sansa, Stark, Kolka, Timothy, Serenity. 15 kills? Mishanka, Danila, Mitye, Valkyok, and Serenity. You know what they say.
You play to win the game.
And I feel like with the conglomeration of chat, that was a hard one.
Love the content.
Yo, the Laughing Man, quadruple 1. Thank you for the 500 bits. Can we get some dang coin spam in chat? Looking for a 5x combo. I truly appreciate the support. And you know what we also were feeling today? We're gonna run back a Doom run here, you know? We'll run another Doom run just because we gotta pump some iron here. We're gonna do another D-Space OOM run, then we're gonna sell everything off that last raid. That was a good raid, man. That was interchange. You know, maybe it's a combo. Maybe it's a combo of a couple things. Interchange, but also the turned up scav AI, they swarm. They swarm like a bunch of little Ryan Garys to a programming book about Python and JavaScript. That's kind of what that was like. All right, here we go. D-Space OOM. With a pea shooter? That's okay. Means we got to be lethal. Wait for it. This is a weird spawn for this. What you just saw never happened. There was only one Doom run today. That was not it. What you just did, you had a brief lapse of conscience. I'm your conscience talking to you. Didn't see that. That never happened. Welcome back to the show. Hey, we just had a great run on Interchange. Let's go ahead and take a moment and sell all this stuff that we got. You know, it was a great run. Thank you. The chat was dialed in. Everyone was dialed in. We got a lot of stuff to sell. Let's take a minute and enjoy the victory. You know, let's play some songs here. You know, let's enjoy that victory. If you guys are new to the show, whenever you hear the Animal Crossing, song, it's an indication to you to spam your favorite animal Twitch emote while we sell some items here. We're gonna sell everything in the top row, I'll tell you that. If it's up here, it's getting sold. Dunka, dunka, dunka. Dunk, dunk. All right. So let's get a quick counter on this one. 30,000. All right, real question. What's the best global Twitch animal emote? Creeper could count as an animal. Alright, we got 3 yacht guns to sell here. Dunk, dunk, dunk. You never sell a Jackie. Not in our business. Dunk, dunk, dunk. Dunk, 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 dunka, dunka. We picked up 4 guns on that one. Let's sell them up. Creeper is a pig, technically. Excuse me. That's about a 100K run. Dunk, dunk, dunk. That was a good one. We can run that one back. Haters giving us the salty looks. Sorry. We don't need 8,000 grenades, I'll tell you that. Couple CPUs, put those in our junk box. Picked up 5,000 rupees. This is a good one. Let's sell the rest of this. I just need a little more BP and we're in this. Man, this is a good song, man. Let's petition to have this put in the new Animal Crossing. Oh, there's no new Animal Crossing. Well, maybe one day there will be. Dunk-a-da-dunk. So let's pick up a little bit more Amos, and then we'll be good to go. Dan, we missed you in Minecraft yesterday. Hey. Ryan Gary says, Dan, we missed you in Minecraft yesterday. Well, hey, I wouldn't have known that based on any communication. Tweets, messages, texts, wire, Reddit, nothing. You know, so look, I'm a simple guy. I'm a straight shooter, you know? Your boy puts in a minimum 10 hours creating the perfect D&D quest for Team Unity. And not even like, hey, it was all right. That's okay. You know what that tells me? I'm a simple man. I'm one of the greatest social readers of all time. You know what that tells me? No more D&D. Just teasing. Kinda. All right, let's buy a little ammo. Let's run this thing back. Nah, you know, I got no hard feelings. You know, yeah, like I said, I have an understanding of how Austin felt now. I'm a simple man, you know. I don't need accolades. All we need is a good hearty bop and some ammo. All right, where should we go here? We got quests, customs. Let's go customs then, because we got to kill 30 scavs at Custy's. Great song, man. We are about due for some new bangers. I will say this. If you follow the Wyoming series on NCAA !YT in chat, there's a supporter of the series, a booster that makes rap music. I don't want to spoil anything. We're in negotiations right now. But your boy may be getting an all-approved license to play his music anytime, anywhere, any place, for anything on the stream. Just throwing that out there. At least your treasure hunt didn't sow disunity. It wasn't the end. The end of the treasure hunt was to form unity. It is not Drake. It is not Kanye West. Only the real ones know. Chernobyl, you can play my music anytime. Chernobyl, do you really make music or are you just memeing? Is Bear here? You know, ironically enough, being from Michigan, never been a big Eminem guy. And here's the reason why. It's always like, I mean, there's rap that's non-little brother friendly. I get that. You know, I consume that. But then there's like, that's like Minkus little brother shoved into a blender. I'm like, I just, no judgment if you like Eminem. For me, it's just a little much. You know? What about Danny Brown? Yo, Chernobyl, come in the community Discord, by the way. Drop some tracks. I'd love to hear. Or DM me some of your best tracks. We're always looking to expand the library of fire that we play in the show. Single Dad from the Midwest, let's talk about it. I will say that I did listen to that song a lot by Machine Gun Kelly. The Beard's Weird. I liked it. I like that song. It's really good. If he doesn't like MBM, he will not be a fan of Danny. What's MBM? Favorite artist of all time? I mean, I could give you by genre. Where can we find a list of music you play in the show? Go to YouTube Audio Free Gallery. I don't have, like, I've been trying to get with Zane the editor, hint, hint. on having a way to show the song titles through Winamp, but the song titles don't have the artist on them. So when YouTube puts them in their system and you download them, it just gives the song title. I'm from Southeast Michigan. But I do want to do something. Once we start playing, like, if we play, so right now we play royalty-free music, and I would love to share the artist information with you. I just don't have it. But when we're gonna start curating a little bit more, we'll find a way. And by will, I mean Zane. We'll find a way. Southeast Michigan. I've never killed Killa. No, I've seen him one time. How do you like them apples? Well, I got a number. The first time I saw that, I think it was in high school. I watched it at my buddy's house. I had a giggle attack for about 7 minutes. I can still see it. It's like one of those moments when you watch Good Will Hunting for the first time. And that he slams that number right there. He takes the number. And he slams it. You ready to burn here, kid? He vanished. Where did he go? Vladimir Kaiser Susie. And just like that, he was gone. Where is he? Oh, Vladimir Kaiser. I watched that for the first time at my buddy's house too. Same buddy. Olga Schlan, Vladimir Kaiser Tuesday. Hang in here. I can't believe he vanished. He legit pulled a Kaiser on us. Fire Kite just says question mark, question mark, question mark. Great movie, terrible impression. I think we're pretty close on the impersonation. Vladimir Kaiser Tuesday. I think we're pretty close on that one. Like, if we were far off, I'd be like, we're far off. But you could overlay our voice onto that scene in the movie, and you wouldn't be able to tell the difference. The movie's The Usual Suspects. No spoilers, but mods, be super heavy and no spoilers. That's the type of movie, if you get the spoiler, just throw it out the windy. Have I played any Magic lately? I have not. I have not. I do like Magic, though. Sounds like I'm speaking Swiss German. Where's he from? Where's the guy in the hospital from? You may not be wrong. Is he Romanian? Vladimir Kaiser Susie. I think it's on Netflix. Yeah, if you've never seen it, it definitely fits in the Tarkov vernacular. I feel like if you like Tarkov, you're going to like Usual Suspects. He's Hungarian. That's not a spoiler. Yo. Chat. Mods. We won't even talk. Ryan Gary, if you see a spoiler, mute it, please. In the movie, though, that guy in the hospital, I think he's Hungarian, right? So does it sound like a... When was the last time I had a DVL run? Probably a year ago. Chat's good, though. I'm not worried about it. But anyways, I think it's on the dangiesling.com/movies. I think it's probably a 9. Maybe even a 10. Or maybe I watched it so long ago I didn't give it a rating. Have you ever seen Austin Powers? Yeah. I've seen like 10 minutes of it. I couldn't stomach it, so I turned it off. It'd probably get a 1 or 0 on the imdb.com/dangiesling rating list. And I'm not memeing and I'm not joking. How about them Cowboys? That's what I'm talking about, J-Rock. What's good? I just... Like, I like some British humor. I don't like fake British humor. Like they're trying too hard in that movie. You know, and Mike Myers, I'm going to be objective here, has had one funny movie. That's it. And I'm saying that partially because Ryan's in the chat. Oh! What is that? Is that Rick Grimes' badge? Rick Grimes. Someone's creeping on us. Oh, I saw him. He ran right to left. Coral. I think he's gone though. I think the best thing about that statement is that the majority of chat's like, yeah, he did have one good movie. And you're all just trying to figure out what the one good movie is because he's still there. Hang tight. Get ready. He's going to peep this door. Get ready. Get ready to pump. He nailed us. I'll give him credit. I'll give him street credit on that. He nailed us. He nailed us good, but not good enough. We almost potatoed that thing. Let's G up, boys. Is that a player scab or is that a player? He did nail us in the first half. Yo. We took a shot to the face. But then we re-upped. I think it's time for some new armor here. Yeah, I mean, that guy, he had a pretty good aim. He was probably one shot away from Dang Minkus. Yo Soy thinks it's a play or scav. I'm probably with you on that.
But they are who we thought they were. And we let them off the hook.
We didn't, coach. We didn't. We didn't let him off the hook.
Thanks, coach.
That was a actual scav. That was not a play or scav. That was an actual scav. Pretty impressive. What are the chances of playing with Ryan Gary again? You know, I think the problem with playing this for video purposes is if one of your squad mates gets downed, it is resident sleeper. But I think Ryan Gary liked the game fair enough. I don't want to speak for him. All right, let's get out of here. That had a pouch slot, so it was a player. Okay. I didn't see that. Or if I did, I didn't pay attention to it. But yeah, no, I think that was a problem with doing YouTube videos on this, is that if someone gets down, it's like, yo. That's why you have to play with seasoned veterans like Deadly Slob and Markstrom. Where we're the one dying. But it was fun. It was fun for sure. But I think Ryan's a little more used to Bumbo Soccer. But you know what? I'm gonna retract that statement because I give him credit for trying the game. Not that I'm out here a teacher trying to give credit, but he definitely earned some respect for me. Yeah, and that's the other thing too. Like, if you die, it's like it takes a minute. That's. Team? Maybe team?
And that was a disgraceful performance, in my opinion. We threw that game. We gave it away by doing that. We gave them the friggin' game.
That was a team? Yeah. I thought we were... I don't know if that was a SKS we were running from. But I felt like we dodged that one, but we didn't see the blind side safety coming in to bop us. Got our bell rung. There's a dude 20 meters in front of you where you ended up dying. You know? Nonetheless, we always end our Tarkov portions in the same way. Citizen Kane, Orson Welles, bookend the Rosebuds. We start with D-Space 007. We end with one of the greatest 1990s FPS characters of all time. I think we're about due for a legendary Duke run. If you've never seen this before, strap yourself in, crack open a cold, and we shoot everything that moves. The Duke record, exclamation point Duke, I believe, is 13 kills. I believe. Don't quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. Do not quote me on that. I'm sorry. Wait. There's Doom. Duke is 8. Okay. Dunka dunk dunk dunka dunka dunk dunk. Dunka dunk. This has been spiced up here. Dunka dunk dunka. Hang in here. You ready to snap? You ready for the wind-up? All right, here we go. Run your sets, run your sets, run your sets, run through the bathroom statisticians. Hang in here. Snap, 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 snap. Hang in here, kid. Run your sets like you've never run them before. Snap, snap. Hang in here. I'm nervous because when you don't see him for a while, it gets a little mankus.